Hi. The song that I'm going to sing for you tonight is called Would You Tell Her? And I wrote it back in November of 2010, and I like to think of it as a modern day Good Samaritan song. And it follows the story of a girl and a guy in different situations in life where people had the opportunity to talk to them, and whether they did or not, I'll let you interpret that. Basically, it's this kind of a song is like putting yourself into that position to be that person, that's either walking by or helping, and what are you going to choose? And it really just is about helping us to really think about if we're going to take 5 minutes out of our day or not to help that person. Because you know what? You just never know if that 5 minutes could save that person's life. There have been so many people who have taken just a few minutes out of their busy day to help me when I was in a bad place growing up and just in life in general. And that 5 minutes felt more important and more special to me than anybody could possibly imagine. The fact that somebody took time to notice me was just life-saving. And that's the point of this song, is you just never know. You just never know who you're going to help when you stop, and for 5 minutes even. So just think about this song and the words and really let them sink in. So yeah, I'm going to play it for you now. She sits in the back of the church, crying and needing to be heard. And as the sermon comes to a close, she ponders the path that she chose. Could he die to save her life when she's the one who sentenced him to die? Would you tell her she's gonna be alright? Or would you pass her by on the other side? Her sins are washed away? Or would you let her carry on today, when all she wants to do is take her own life? Because the shame is too strong. He tries not to feel what he feels, but in the end the pain is too real. So he reaches for the bottle once again, even though he knows that it's not his friend. He just can't seem to help himself, even though he'd rather leave it on the shelf. Would you tell him the battle has been won, that he's been bought by God the Father's Son? Or would you call him a drunk and end it there, when all he needs to know is that the Savior's there? So now he gets behind the wheel of the car, 'cause no one ever came along. Now here is a lesson we can learn. You never know when it might be your turn to reach out to someone on the street, or give hope to someone that you meet. what's going on inside. Unless we put away our pride. So take a moment to ponder this song and all the times that you've done others wrong by simply passing by on the other side, or not being willing to part with your pride. 'Cause you never know when it could be your turn to save somebody's life. You can save somebody's